Hey y'all, welcome back to Searching to Steal Budgets. My name is Sarah, and today we're going to do the second week of October's budget and a little kind of a different cash stuffing, so let's get into it. So, we are going to start off, I'll put this away, we'll start off with the leftover cash and change from the week, which is what I usually do. So let's start off with the change from this week. Not a whole lot, but it's something. We have $2, there's 10, and then there's 10 here, so $2.20. And yay, it's open. I don't have to do any more math. I've done too much of that today. All right, so now that that's out of the way, I will go ahead and add it to this. And as you can see, it is empty. I did go to the bank, and that's what this pile of money is. Cashed in all that change, and we'll stuff it into the envelope here in a little bit. So let's just get this in here and start over. All right, now we're going to get into the leftover cash for what I had for this week, which is a lot more than I usually have, which I'm going to take that as a win. I have $23 left over from my envelopes, so pretty excited about that for sure. And that's going to go into the weekly rollover. And since we have a new one, we get to figure out what we want to color. And so I have $23 to play with. So I could do that, and then still have $2 left over. And it looks like there's a $2 pumpkin, so I think I'm going to do that. So enjoy the fast forwarding. All right, so I got it kind of messily colored in, but I got it colored in. So that was 7, so 14, 21, and 23. Like I said, that's a lot more than my normal, but I tried to be a good girl this week, as you will see when we get to my no spends. All right, so now that that's done, we'll go over my budget a little bit so that we can figure out where everything's going. Wait. Should I do that? No. What I had in my last video of all the change and stuff, I'm just going to put there was like in total $213 that I had, and here's $203 because I took out the, let's see, the $5 and $1 coins, and then the $2.50 pieces, because you don't really see those too often anymore, so we decided to keep them. If I keep bumping that, I am sorry. But we decided to keep those, so then we have $213. We're going to put that into our little thing here. I'm going to take this out, because I use those whenever I hit like 100 in the coin jar, but haven't actually fully cashed it out. So now that it's fully cashed out and we have $203, I'm going to get our tracker straight. Each one of these little stockings is $10, and we have 150 in here. So I'm going to do another row. All right, now that's finished, and so we have $3 in here, but that's not a divisible of 10, so we will just leave it at 200. and we're starting that back up. So let's see, put this away. Now we'll go over the budget. So I just kind of already wrote everything down just to keep it short and sweet and to the point. I have my renter's insurance coming out, gym coming out, internet, car insurance. I did a donation to the local VFW, and then my fuel. I already got fuel, so I still have $10 in my account for fuel, roughly, in case I need it. I don't think I will. If I don't, then I'll take that out of my account next week. But I'm just going to leave it in there. I no longer have Hulu because, come to find out, nobody in my family watches Hulu, so I decided to get rid of it. So that's... And it worked out perfectly because they decided to jump their prices in the month of October, so don't have to pay for that anymore. Yes. Rent's only getting $100, spending $40, groceries is $60. My no-spend challenge is the only challenge I'm going to be stuffing, the only envelope I'm really going to be stuffing, besides my rent. And yeah, basically. I'll explain that in a hot minute. My Jeep payment's going to come out this week, so I can color in that tracker. I should be able to color in the credit card trackers because my credit card payment went out last week, and my student loan tracker. But then everything kind of came out. I have $224 left over. I'm going to take, I already took, 210 of that to do some canning this weekend. I'm going to just have a full weekend of canning whatever I can get my hands on. I'll try and do like, kind of maybe like a vlog style type of video in lieu of like a longer cash stuffing because not going to be doing that much cash stuffing. But so yeah, I'm kind of hoping I could do that, like I said, in lieu of a cash stuffing video, and just kind of do like give you guys a little bit more different of content, and at the same time I can do what I like to do. So yeah, that's what we're gonna end up doing. So now that that's out of the way, we can count this money that we're stuffing, because I forgot to do that last time. So we have 100, I think I have it split. Nope, sure don't. Anyways, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. Yeah, 445. There we go. I think I have more denominations this time. Yay, I guessed correctly. Hardly ever do I have tens and ones, but for my no spend, I needed a 35 and I didn't have 3 5s, so I swapped out a 10 and 10 ones out of my weekly rollover. Otherwise this 10 and 10 ones went with the rest of it, but so I swapped them out so I could do this a little bit easier. Spending is getting 40, 20 and 40. Groceries is going to get 60, 20, 40, and 60. And intake and exhaust is not getting anything because I stuffed it all last week. It was $50 for my cat's wet food and her litter. And she should be good for the rest of the month now. And then bank run doesn't get anything because that's when I go to and from the bank. Yeah. So that's done and taken care of. I think it's in personal. My no spend, we'll get to that in a second. I'm thinking rent right now. So we're going to be adding 100 to rent, and we have 300. So I'll need 900 more by the end of the month to pay for November's rent. Yeah. So we will get into the no spend, and I think I had a pretty decent week for not using my card for unbudgeted things. When I had my, if I can find it, bear with me, my Stampede Games money, I took that and I put it on my Cash App card, and so I used that while we went to the game. It was a pretty awesome game, had a lot of fun. We ended up winning, which isn't normal. So that was a nice change of pace. Really great time for being the opener. And then when we went to the pumpkin patch on Sunday, it was so much fun. It was obviously geared more towards kids and stuff, and I don't have any kids, but it was still a fun time. They had potato guns that we could shoot, and like we went through the corn maze and did all the things. We even had a pumpkin ale. So we had a pumpkin beer that the owner of the pumpkin patch brews himself. Wasn't my favorite, but it was an experience, so it was good. But so I didn't spend any unbudgeted money. The money that I put on my Cash App card for the Stampede Games is what paid for stuff at the Stampede game. And I used some of that also for the pumpkin patch. So technically I spent, but it was already budgeted money for fun things like the Stampede game, and I just included that into it. But so, yeah, I had no spends all week of unbudgeted money. I didn't have to take cash out of my envelopes. I even left, this is not common, I left the $20 in from my no spend last week. Normally I pull that, but I did not this week. Why did I grab that? I don't know why. But so I had 7 no spend days, and for $5 a pop, that's $35. So that's exciting. So what can we do with 35? So I think I might do both ghosts, which that's not even, what color should I make those? Because they're already white, and ghosts are white. I'll just probably make them gray, to be honest. But I'll probably do the 2 ghosts and then a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
And we'll make that piece of candy red. I don't know why. Just felt like it. So we'll color those in. All right, so we colored everything in for 35. So 20, 30, and 5. Wait. Yeah, no, that's fine. All right, so now the no spend has 20, 40, 55. Like I said, I'm hoping I can keep that in there so that I, have a little extra fun money at the end of the month to do with whatever I want. That's done, not doing that, not doing that, not doing those. So I'll just fill this in quick. All right, so now that's done with. Now I think all that should be left is 210. So let's count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! So that is money I'm going to be using to buy supplies and all that fun jazz to do some canning. I'll probably just put it in with my spending money. Let's see. We'll just put that in there. And yeah, like I said, I'll probably try and do a little bit of a bonus video for just kind of showing you what I did this weekend, I guess. Let me know down in the comments what you guys did for fun this weekend. And I think that's the end of it for this video today. So I hope you have a fantastic, magical rest of your day whenever you see this. And please consider subscribing if you aren't already. Come join me and learn a little bit about canning maybe this weekend if you'd like. All right, y'all. You have a good rest of your day. Bye.